Do you feel you can sell your house on your own? It's certainly possible, but stay tuned. I'll have some tips for you. Hi, I'm Melinda Capp with Melinda Capp Homes, and I am a realtor serving greater Solano County and the Napa Valley. My channel is all about making you a real estate expert. So let me give you some tips if you want to try and sell your house yourself. Tip number 1, fair market price. You have to determine what your asking price will be based on the current market value. You can't just check Zillow and what your neighbor sold the house for 3 months ago. There are a lot of varying factors that you have to consider when coming up with a list price. Tip number 2, no cell phones, please. Your house has to look great online, and cell phone photos are just not going to make your house look fabulous on Zillow. You need to be prepared to shell out some money for a professional photographer who specializes in this. Tip number 3, videos. Buyers love video. They want to see a virtual tour. Photos just only show one angle of the room, but a virtual tour will show the whole layout of the house and give buyers a sense of the floor plan. We get a lot of buyers who are relocating from out of the state, and they're doing their house hunting online because they're not physically here. So you want to give them as much information about the house as you can and make them feel like they're there inside. Tip number 4, disclose and disclose some more. We have state mandated disclosures that a seller must comply with, that they have to give their buyers all the information that is known and unknown about the house. This would include items such as a faucet leak or a major item like there's a fire in the kitchen 2 years ago. Are you in a flood zone? Has your home flooded? All the flaws with your house that could affect what a buyer would want to pay. You don't want to leave anything out, because if a buyer gets into the house and 2 months later there's a leak around the window and the guy comes to fix it and says, "This is a recurring problem. It's been like this for a long time," and you fail to disclose it, you're subject to a lawsuit. You don't want that. Tip number 5, marketing is key. You're going to have to figure out how to advertise your property. You can list it on all the home sites for sale like Zillow and Trulia, but a word of caution. If you choose not to use a professional photographer, please don't have your family and pets in the photos. I have seen this time and time again, and it even happens with realtors as well. They cut corners and they use their own cell phones to take photos, and it looks horrible. There are tons of other ways to advertise and market your home, some which are free and others will cost you. Social media is free, but if you want a specific reach, you have to pay. Maybe postcards to first-time home buyers, radius in your neighborhood, the list goes on and on. But you do want to market the heck out of your property. Putting a for sale by owner sign in the front yard is most likely not going to get your home sold. Okay, so I'm sure you knew this was coming, but there is a downside to for sale by owner. Stay tuned to the end because I have something free for you. So, types of buyers. These are the downsides. Let me just start off with the scariest part of this option, in my opinion. You don't want people coming into your house that you don't know. Are they really there to view the house to purchase it, or are they just casing out the joint? You don't know ahead of time if they're pre-qualified for your home. They could just be coming in and not have any money at all. Most times, buyers who are coming in for sale by owner think that they can get a screaming deal. Buyers will also just show up and knock on your door at all hours of the day. You don't ever have time to prepare for a showing. Do you really want that? Now, if you hire a real estate professional to sell your home, you will always have an agent present to protect you and your valuables during the showings, because we have state-of-the-art lockboxes that tracks who comes in and out of your house and how long they were there, plus the appointment that they're going to make ahead of time and prepare you. And also, the buyers are going to be pre-approved, so you know that they're there to actually purchase your house and they can afford it. And your real estate agent will make sure you get top dollar for your house. Out of pocket money. Remember, when I said to hire a professional photographer and advertise and do all the things that you possibly can to market your house, well, your agent's going to pay for all of that. Plus, you get the added reach of the MLS, the multiple listing service, where all the agents are going to see your home. And lastly, disclosures. You won't have access to all the disclosures to keep you out of a lawsuit, and your real estate agent will give you guidance on completing them. I feel strongly this is the number one reason to hire a real estate professional, as it could cost you far more in the long run if you get sued. For more information on selling your home, watch this video next. I did promise you something free, and it's my seller's guide to a fast sale. So just click the link below and it's all yours. I hope this information was helpful. If you want to see more posts and videos each week, just hit that subscribe button and the notification bell because you don't want to miss a thing.